So guys, what have I came up with? As I was saying for a long time that I really wanted to review some games and give my honest opinions how those games would fit any, well, maybe not any kind of person, but the majority type of gamers who are playing these solo games. Or I'll review the co-op games as well as competitive games. Uh, I divided those groups into different categories, and judging by myself, I can fit myself into several categories right here. I can fit myself into like competitor, probably explorer, definitely the builder or the story seeker. Actually, I don't see that one, but it's okay. There are some tiers that we can throw those people into, or rather, will this game be a good fit for them or no? So that's what I think. So just some introductory notes on the Dragon Age: The Veilguard. The game came out a year ago. It is the fourth game in the series. The first game came out probably like 16 years ago, or even more at this point, I think. Maybe 17 or 18. And a lot of like boomer millennial just age guys, they played it, and they didn't really like this entry, but it does have some strong sides. Like, you can't deny that the graphics, the visuals, the fighting, it, even though it's not similar to the first game, which is the closest to those kind of people, to the fans. Uh, I mean, they were shifting from it starting from the second game. So in the third game, for example, like one thing that got me when I played older games and then I played this, that the number of skills you can choose, you can only choose three. You have three slots. And I was like, what the hell? Like, it's not even eight, like in Inquisition, or like, I don't remember how many you could have in the Origins, like tons of them, like way more. But in the end, it's still fun. Like the gameplay is dynamic, the fighting is still fun. Like, you choose different combination of abilities. Maybe some people wish for more, but like, we can't deny the gameplay feels dynamic. That's for sure. Though the depth of the characters is not that great. I'm playing, like, just to compare it with another RPG. I'm playing Assassin's Creed Shadows now, and in the contrast, like, Veilguard is super deep compared to characters there, but still, there is a disconnection between Inquisition and Veilguard that is, um, I mean, if you waited for 10 years, this is probably not what you've expected, for sure. Because there's a huge gap in the story that is kind of filled with some additional materials. I think there are some comics, they dropped some ODS and stuff. But in the end of the day, if you just play it as a standalone game, it's not that bad in terms of the gameplay, but it is a bit shallow in terms of the actual characters who are there. Though some companions are good. Like, not gonna lie, I really like some of the companions, like Lucanis or Emric. Super chill guys, super cool guys. I can see that everybody might have their own opinion about this. So in this release, I would share purely my opinion after completing the game. So if you have a different opinion, or if you have some uh, comments, yeah, feel free to drop them in chat or in comments. So for the competitor, this game probably a better skip. Honestly, it's a single player game. There's not much competitiveness there, and no multiplayer. It took me 70 hours to finish. It might take longer depending on the difficulty. It might take a bit less if you skip some side quests, but still, the main story is probably like solid 30 hours. And like, if you don't compete with anyone there, probably better skip it. Socializer. Again, it's not a multiplayer game. It's not a co-op game, though there are companions there, as we all know. Like, BioWare games, this is their thing. They do companions who have their own backstory, who really make their games feel unique in some ways. So if you don't mind building connection, not just like with human beings, but with some characters, this game might be alright. And why not great experience for mass play? Just because I feel like some characters are not that great, and I mean, if you like the characters and how they're always happy, I told that when we were playing the game that they're always so cheerful, but that doesn't really fit into the game, like into the game world, I'd say, which is grim and dark in places. So I'd say it's alright. Okay, for the achiever, let's see. The game has 52 achievements, and I've actually got 47 out of 52, and most of the players like they don't have any achievements that are under 1%. So I think most of the achievements are pretty easy to get. So I'd say it's all right. Like if you don't really care about the story, you just like go slash and get the achievements. I would even say great experience. I mean, if you want to achieve, it's pretty easy. So the explorer, great experience for sure. Like the map is not that open as an Inquisition. Yeah, I didn't really like that at first, but the levels are really big. If you think about this, the map is really big. In fact, like the cities and the Arlothan Forest, for example, and also just how they look and how they're so different from each other. Like Treviso looks nothing like Weishaupt, for example, or the Crossroads. So there is really something to explore there. Okay, the Wave of Fan. What can I say about this one? I think probably it depends on the type of the people you like. I'd say that because you actually have the variety there, but it's very different from the some of the Asian games, like Korean or Japanese games. So I'd say it might be all right. Might be all right. It just for some it's must play. If you like Scout Harding, boom. But if you're not into those kind of men or women, better skip. So I'll just put it as all right. For the creator, there is actually no building in this game, not much of creating, not even customization. You just have a lot of armor, suits, or weapons. Well, like quite a bit. Let me say that. So it's just better escape. Probably not the game for you. The casual dabbler. I mean, if you just play for the story, again, it's quite a long time. So probably it's alright if you're willing to spend 30 to 40 hours, or if you want to play more on the normal difficulty or just story difficulty, it might be alright. Challenge Seeker. The fighting might be challenging at times, let me tell you. Like, some bosses are really difficult, and if you just put the maximum difficulty, it might be pretty difficult. So I'd say it's a great, like, it's actually a great experience if you want to. It's not Dark Souls, even though, like, I haven't actually played Dark Souls, but I know how people's butts got hurt from that game. So I'd say it's a great experience. Yeah, you can make it challenging for sure. Story Seeker. So my favorite. For the Story Seeker, it depends. It depends if you played previous games or if you haven't. If you haven't, then it's alright. If you have played, might be great experience just because they actually expand on a lot of things or answer a lot of questions about the world of Thedas in general. It might be alright if you play it and you just you're an OG Origins fan, and then they bring you this, and you're like, "What the hell is this?" Then it's alright, or even better escape. But in general, I'd say it's a great experience. Though you really learn a lot, and if it's your first Dragon Age game, it might interest you in going and playing the old ones for sure, for sure. Okay, Aesthetic Admirer, I'd say must play. Like graphically, it's great. It's visually appealing. The levels are good. And even the fighting is good. The effects, everything looks really great. So that's my tier list, and you can just I don't know, combine yourself within this kind of group of people, whoever you are, and then you can decide if you want to play it. So again, if you have any opinions or any comments, just feel free to drop them. Let me know. I'll make sure to review all of them and answer if needed.